Hood Talk News, we on fire.
Yo, 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 what's good, what's good? Man, we got a lot of stuff to talk about today, y'all. We got Freddie P from the band, man, and he's going in. He's saying Big Gene better watch himself because he was Puff main bodyguard, and he feel like, you know, Big Gene stood by and watched everything go on and maybe got something to do with it and played a part just like Puff. But listen, we're going to get into his interview. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue, man. We're going to get into his video right now. Y'all check him out.
Is Gene, man, we appreciate what you did, but you got to be real, brother. Like, it's coming to the road. Like you can't walk away from this. I know you trying to keep, you know, I feel like he not only him, everybody, Albie Silk, whatever his name is, all these guys who trying to discredit the book have a reason to discredit that book. That's why I can't believe, if everybody telling me it's not real, I can't believe it's not real because the people that's telling me it's not real. Albie Silk, sure, whatever.
Man, hey, he keeps saying Albie Silk. Let me just say this real quick. Albie Silk was a local DJ from Chicago. He was on Miami radio station. Yeah, I think he was from Chicago or something. Albie Silk, that was my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in Miami loved Albie Silk, man. But yeah, that's who we talking. He made a mistake and said Albie Silk. He talking about Albie Short, but he made a mistake and said Albie Silk. But let's get back into it.
You got reasons for saying it's not real. Gene, you got reasons for saying it's not real because people gonna look at you like a monster for trading on Diddy when you was 8 in it at the time. That's what I mean about when the rubber got to meet the road. You can't walk away from this clean, brother. I mean, you may be the best thing that happened from that situation. And
now let me ask y'all something. Now, you know, he was in it, he was doing his job, but I feel kind of like the spread feeling. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you was around this shit, right? Why would you turn your back on it? If you seen Diddy doing all this stuff, because you the main spokesman now, talking about Diddy this and Diddy that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know, Gene.
You overcame it, but your hands dirty too. And sometimes you just gotta, you know, relax and just sit in your shit sometime, you know, and just to smell it, just to know what's going on. It starts off for me. It's just a lot of, I feel like this. If I'm writing a book and it's a tell-all, I feel like this woman was incriminating herself. Why would she tell you? Because she don't want, if I'm telling you a story and I want you to believe me, I got to tell you the truth. I got to incriminate myself too. I'm guilty as well. I partaked in this. I can understand this ain't no disrespect to her kids because I don't want to make it look like she got a reason.
And one thing I want to say about this book, y'all. One thing about this book, and I ain't saying the book is real. I ain't saying the book is fake. You know what I'm saying? And Fred, I hope you ain't put this motherfucker out because you stressing this goddamn book. But the one thing about a tell-it-all book, if she said, release the book when I'm gone, why would she give a fuck about what anybody think? She gone. Ain't nobody thinking about that. And once you off this earth, you ain't worrying about what a motherfucker think. If she did write it. But we don't know, y'all. Let's get back into this.
They got a reason for the kids not to say the book wrong. They got a reason for everybody to discredit this book. You know who can't discredit? You know who the only person who could really make this book who could bring everything in that book to life? It's only one person. There's only one person that ain't got nothing to lose. There's only one person that ain't got a hand in the pot. There's only one person who that could validate this book, and that's Miss Wallace. Until Miss Wallace tell me or sit up here and tell the world that those conversations didn't happen because.
Hey, and Miss Wallace ain't said shit yet about that book, y'all. Miss Wallace ain't come out and say nothing. He do make a point. You know what I'm saying? Because she was the only one sat down with Puff in this book. This is what this book saying. So Miss Wallace is still living. I don't think they thought this book out too goddamn well, if it's a lie. Because Miss Wallace is still goddamn living now. Shit.
Because this lady is explaining private dinners that she had with Puff and Miss Wallace. Not a security guard around, nobody around. So one party did. If one party in jail, if Miss Wallace would come confirm and say, yes, I did sit down with Puffy and I did have that meeting, then that's going to validate everything. I don't need to hear nothing from no Gene or nothing else. I don't need to hear nothing from Kimora because she got a reason to discredit this. Everybody got a reason to discredit this book except for Miss Wallace. And if Ms. Wallace sit down and validate those parts in the book where she sat down privately inside of a 3-man conversation and one of the parties dead and one of the parties in jail, if she have nothing to look, she ain't got no stake in no horse in the race.
Now listen, y'all. Now, y'all hear what he's saying. Ms. Wallace, in what I'm about to play for y'all, Ms. Wallace came on and said that she watched Gene all the time on Facebook. She watched him all the time. So that's like, and she told him to keep doing what he's doing. So that's like validating, saying everything you saying is real. Keep it up. Keep it going. Because we gonna get this mother. We gonna get him. Just keep it up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, let's get into this, what Ms. Wallace was saying.
Hey, Ms. Wallace, Gene Deal.
Oh, hi, Gene. How are you?
All right, man. You know I ain't seen you since I came to your house and had that conversation with you. How you been? You all right?
I've been okay. I've been watching you on Facebook.
I'm sorry, Ms. Wallace. I'm sorry I had to do what I had to do, but you know, it is what it is.
Okay. I know you do.
Thank you, Ms. Wallace. Like I told people, I said, if Ms. Wallace would have called me and told me to shut it down, I would have shut it down. Ms. Wallace ain't called. She knew how to get in touch with me. If Ms. Wallace didn't tell me to shut it down, I'm going to keep doing it because I respect you, Ms. Wallace.
Do what you do.
Thank you, Ma. I appreciate
See,
you.
she told him to do what he do. You know what I'm saying? And she wanted to talk to him, goddammit. So that's like, hey, either Gene, goddamn it, the most guiltiest motherfucker in the world trying to clean his goddamn act up or something. Because I remember, y'all, I don't know if all y'all remember, man. When Gene was shopping this book, movie, whatever the fuck he was trying to do, I remember one thing Gene said, and it could be somewhere on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I remember this. And I know it's somewhere floating around, and y'all got to remember this too. Gene didn't have a podcast. Gene didn't have nothing for a long time. Gene was basically saying he was scared to put out anything because he didn't want this dude to come after him because he know the power this dude have. So for the people that saying, oh, Gene just started talking, I've been heard this nigga talking, and he was scared to come out, and he admitted it in an interview. He was scared to come out, but now that everybody else is talking, he basically said, shit, everybody else talking, he can't kill every goddamn body, so now it's time to come with my information. Y'all, if y'all go back, y'all can remember Gene did a lot of little snippets of book coming type shit. He's just trying to wait on the right time to put it out. He got a lot of shit he want to tell. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know if Gene, but Gene said he had a job. You know what I'm saying? The whole time he was with Diddy, right? So I can't see you doing this for a paycheck. So only Gene can explain why the fuck he stood around and let so much shit go on. And then after the fact, he want to come out and tell it all. I don't know. But like I say, I can vouch for him saying that he was shitting bricks, goddammit. He was scared to talk until everybody else started talking. So I did hear him say that shit. And that was way back. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga ain't just coming out talking. This nigga been throwing little shit out there. He was just scared to talk. I think one of them podcasts, I ain't gonna call no name because I ain't for sure. But I think I know which podcast it was, but I could be wrong, so I ain't gonna call that shit out. Y'all look for it. But Gene was scared. He was shitting bricks. He didn't want to say nothing. He was scared of the power Puff had. Now all the Puff victims come out and say the same shit. They were scared. All it take is one motherfucker. That just like with Suge. Everybody was terrified of Suge. I don't give a fuck what no gangster nigga on the West Coast anywhere would say. You know what I'm saying? All we seen is motherfuckers were scared of Suge. Until that one person knocked his ass out and then Suge start getting knocked out every goddamn week, goddammit. It's just like in school. You get your ass, you could be the biggest bully. Once one motherfucker whoop your ass, it's over. That's over. They done everybody lining up to get a piece of your ass. Because you been bullying motherfucker for years and they been scared. Until that one brave motherfucker stepped up and spanked the shit out your ass. God damn it. Now everybody goddamn talking. And that's how I go. Y'all even see this shit on the internet. You know, one motherfucker talk about something. Goddamn everybody. Like when I start talking about Big U, none of these niggas used to come and tell, hey man, you better shut up, man. But once one motherfucker spank a nigga ass, and then y'all start seeing these niggas ain't about that type of shit, man. These niggas, you know what I'm saying? For real, all that old day shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Once one motherfucker spank a motherfucker ass, guess what? Everybody coming out copycat now. And they gonna make it like, oh, I'm the first one to say that shit. Man, listen, man. All it take is one person to come out. And then it's on. And that's what Gene waited on. One motherfucker, brave motherfucker to come out. And then when Cassie came out, boy, he got on steroids with it, goddamn it. When all this other shit went to come, man, shit. He felt free to talk now. You can't kill every goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, moving right along, man. I want to get into this shit, man, with Big Meech, man. I want to talk about this Big Meech situation, y'all. A lot of people, man, I see a lot of people out here, right? And they keep talking about, you know, Big Meech was telling and all this shit here, man. Let this man come on. I don't give a fuck who he told on. The man did 20-something years. Something like that, goddamn. He did a lot of goddamn years, goddamn it. And see, the thing about with this telling shit, you old niggas starting to look stupid, right? Because these niggas don't have no talent, no gift for shit, nothing. Niggas ain't got nothing but money, muscle in their goddamn body. The only thing they got left is coming on, generating money off fascinating motherfuckers about who's goddamn snitching. At the bottom line, goddamn it, I don't give a fuck what you say Big Meech told, nigga. You ain't doing no motherfucker. If you ain't doing business with a nigga, why the fuck you give a fuck of who the fuck he told on? That's none of your goddamn business. This man served his fucking time for whatever the fuck y'all saying he did. He served his time. Time that a lot of you niggas wouldn't be able to do. Nigga probably commit suicide in that motherfucker. So I don't give a fuck who he told on. He ain't tell on me, goddammit, and he didn't tell on you, and he ain't tell on nobody that's next to your motherfucking ass. So whatever he had going on with him and his people, that's between him and his people. We don't know the inside of why, what, and why the shit went down. Y'all niggas be standing on this snitching shit like this is some big shit. I don't give a fuck, bruh. When you find out about a nigga snitching, you know what you tell yourself? Well, that's a nigga I would never do business with or no criminal shit with. That's it. Y'all letting these niggas, y'all got white boys and everything making millions of dollars off saying which one of our people told on some goddamn body. Millions of dollars, man, dropping paperwork. Bitch got a whole non-talented ass motherfuckers, got a whole podcast on paperwork. That is not no goddamn talent. I don't understand why YouTube even let this shit go on. That ain't it. We are content creators, not no goddamn paperwork creators. A lot of these niggas creating paperwork. Who gives a fuck about a nigga that done did 20 years you talking about snitching? Well, he ain't snitched too goddamn good because he still did that goddamn time. He didn't snitch too good. He ain't a good snitch then. So we can't hold him to it because he ain't a good snitch because he still did all his goddamn time, man. The fuck, man? Y'all niggas need to wake up. And young people, y'all got bigger things going on out here than listen to old stupid ass old nigga talk about who told on something. That's them old lines. Nobody gives a fuck out here. Nobody gives a fuck about what you old niggas thinking about. Who told, who did nothing. Nigga ain't tell on me. I don't give a fuck. It got nothing to do with me. And if I hear a nigga telling, that's on me now. I got the ups on that nigga. It's on me to do business with him or not. So if I don't got nothing going on with him, he can't never tell on me. Well, who gives a fuck if he told? Y'all don't look at the situation. Nothing. Nigga, y'all tell nigga, yeah, that nigga telling, man, yeah, you don't want to open up a donut shop with him. What the fuck that got to do with anything, man? Some shit from 20 years ago, man. I swear, you old ass niggas, y'all niggas need to get some talent, man. Talk about something the fuck else, man. Y'all been running around here talking about who the fuck told. Who gives a fuck who told? Nigga ain't telling on me. Nigga ain't stopping your life or my life, man. At all. That nigga be coming with their chest out. Yeah, I got paperwork on this nigga. Yeah, he did it. Man, fuck y'all niggas, man. Straight the fuck up. That shit don't mean nothing in this world. Because once you prove that point, guess what? These niggas still go on to make money. You just blowing that nigga name up. That's all. I don't give a fuck. The average motherfucker don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. Y'all niggas sound dumb as fuck, boy. Nigga got whole podcasts on who telling. Nigga wasting their life sitting around worrying about which nigga is telling on which nigga. And it ain't got shit to do with them. That's girly shit, man. That's girly. That's female shit. Females don't even do that. You don't see female running around talking about who snitching. Female more manly these days than most of these motherfucking coward ass niggas, man. I swear to God. Females are more fucking manly. You don't hear female walking around talking about paperwork and shit. Why you niggas talking about paperwork looking bummy than a motherfucker? You always say, oh, broke bummy looking ass nigga talking about who telling. Talking about a rich nigga telling. You always say why the females racking up the money on their ass. They ain't talking about no goddamn snitch shit. Y'all niggas need to stop it, man. For real, man. Y'all niggas look old and dumb and stupid. And that shit playing out, man. You done made your money off talking about who told and paperwork and all that shit. Point blank, nobody gives a fuck, man. One thing you doing, every nigga y'all said told something, y'all just blow that nigga name. A nigga done went on, got a podcast and everything because he the nigga. Look at Woody. Look at Woody. Woody the prime example. So you niggas keep blowing these niggas up. Y'all ain't doing nothing but helping the snitch. If you hate them that much, you're helping them, motherfucker. Niggas getting money now. Shit, you got a lot of goddamn fake ass real niggas out here talking about shit. Boy, I'm gonna start telling like Woody shit. That nigga got rich off telling. Y'all niggas making these niggas popular, man. Making these niggas big. Some niggas y'all hate that much. I don't give a fuck who snitching. I don't care. I don't give a fuck who snitching. I don't give a fuck who funny bunny. I don't care nothing about that, man. You respect me, I respect you. That's at the end of the day, man. So all you untalented ass niggas come on into this shit. They ain't got no talent. Can't make a bitch goddamn smirk, laugh, do nothing. The only thing you can do is open a bitch eye talking about some goddamn paperwork where we really don't give a fuck about. Fake ass OG ass nigga always talking about some goddamn paperwork, man. Motherfucker live their life, man. Niggas ain't got nothing better going on. Sitting around with a bunch of niggas, bunch of hard legs. Having a hard leg party. These niggas having a hard leg party sitting around talking about another man. A fucking hard leg party. Y'all niggas need to be ashamed of y'allself. Oh, man. Hey, man, I just came to bring y'all that. Like, share, and subscribe to the realest platform on the planet. Hood Talk News. I'm out.
Yo. Fuck that shit. We on.
We gon' do what? We
come through this bitch hitting harder than core. Most of the bullshit we tend to ignore. Most of these niggas be snitching, these bitches be tricking for Gucci, Bass, Fendi, Dior. Tip to my shooter, he scrap out the door. We turning up just to even the score. We independent, no label, no handing, no favors. That mean we be getting back more. Money goes up, she be dropping it more. Labels be sweating, be knocking on doors. I ain't no slave, you a hater, be turning the tables. Just know who we doing this for. Them niggas that will come through your front door. Just know we trying to get them so much more. We sitting at the table like fuck a favor. If not, what we doing this for? Don't make a move cause you bound to get shot. Ain't no one out here want issue for clout. Don't want no issue, not with you, they dish you. Won't undo the pain, mama feel if I die. Don't need my little broski asking the why. Tell my homies I stay sober, they high. What would you do if they crewing up on us like, ooh, sucker shit can't fly. I avoid getting high, beauty of the naked eye. On point, no lie, real G, stay low key. I told all my homies we gon' make it home alive. Unapologetic, we don't apologize. The niggas I know they go ride. Any problems, we go hit up the guys. Fuck you haters, I'm the one you despise.